Oh, that's a meme right there, baby. I love the way it zooms in so slow. That's a profile picture right there, baby. All right. Today we're ranking things on the catalog real quick. You want to know why I'm doing it real quick? That's because I have school in a moment and I just want to do something before. I don't want to just be sitting here not doing nothing. So I always want to be doing something. So yeah, Sunstar, on. Huh. That was too quick, bro. Uh-huh. Oh, this is the one. Shit. Alrighty, I have everything set up. Skip. What in the world is happening? I'm so confused. Hey, the video is supposed to be right here. What's going on here? What? That is so. That confuses me. Stop sharing for a moment. That's very interesting. All right, so that now I'm just kind of just like even smaller now, basically. So that's great. This is this right here. This right here is not working. All right, buddy old chum pal. All right, okay. Let's go. If you didn't see the one live stream, you already know how I feel about this Reaper. He's really, really cool. Jaw drop Reaper. He is. I'd say he's like Ooh. He's an 8.9 out of 10. I'm not entirely sure. Alrighty. This Reaper with the wings at this point is a classic to me. It sucks how there's so much, but I guess it makes sense because of the way the mechanism works. Wing expanding wings Reaper. He's an 8. I think he's an 8 out of 10. He's really neat. All right. Not doing these. We don't care about them. They're old. I've already seen this mechanism in action, technically, on like another similar Scarecrow prop of theirs. That's like in I think the UK or something, or Australia or whatever, something like that. I don't remember. But this is a really, really cool mechanism. Ooh. Jump, Scarecrow. He is a 10 out of 10 for me. I really, really like him. He is really, really cool. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. The jump scare Scarecrow is really, really cool. I'd say this one might be actually a little better looking. This Reaper kind of just has a mechanism that we've seen. They've used it on plenty of props and plenty of new ones for this year, including this one. I'd say, okay, head pop Reaper. He's pretty simple. I'll give him like a 7 out of 10 because he's not really anything special. It's just like a cool jump scare. I don't really care about these pumpkins. Let's move on. Ooh. What does this one do? I want to zoom in. I want to zoom into that one. Whoa, okay. This one I think is animated. I don't care about these because I don't care about none of these. I only care about this one right here. I'm very interested in that one. So I don't know what it's. I think it says animated. I bet it probably like kicks or shakes or something. But off of appearance and stuff, Noose. I like. I can't spell, man. I can spell some things, but I can't other things. Okay, with the name that I gave him, I like giving things names when they don't really have one. But what would I call? Okay, what would be the rating? I think it's like a 7 out of 10 for this one as well. I remember they had something similar, like in the really, really old days, that kicked its legs and stuff. It was very more simple than this one, and I always liked that one. I always wanted it. I remember that. Move on. Well, I think I know what this does. This has like a weird, like a swinging mech or whatever, which is like new for this year. I don't care about none of these clowns though. This is one of them growing clowns. I think maybe the same with this one too. Actually, no. Actually, never mind. I don't think this one grows. This one definitely does. But this one I'm not sure about. I like this one actually. This one's actually cool, actually. Like how I like. He might be better than the first growing clown that they made. He might be better. There's something about him that I really like. The stripes really work for this. Like the growing part. I think they work a lot. Okay. This witch is very simple. That's it. This I don't know what she does. I can't really see it very well. That's like a big okay. 26. Can I find the catalog? I really want to see. Can I find the Sunstar 2026 2026 catalog? I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we're gonna find it. Can I find the catalog on their website? My oh my, what an ugly witch. Um, like I want to know more about these things that are in the catalog, but I'll never find them 'cause I can't. Where where do they find these catalogs? Where do they find these at? Where can I find them, man? It bothers me. What a cheap but classic logo, by the way. What's up, Mobtronics collector? Here's my ratings so far if you want to see them. The Jaw Drop Reaper, blah blah. I think you get it. Okay. The ones I'm interested in, that is. Anyways, back to what I was doing. This is a very simple witch. Don't know what she does because I cannot see the words. Yeah, for the life of me, I cannot see them. This is probably a simple witch, but since I don't know what she does yet, I can't rate her, including this one, but I think this is one of those door hangers. So he might be pretty cool. This one I know what he does. He's really cool. He's not as cool as like the other Rising similar Reaper that's like cooler, but I'd say okay. Rising from the Grave Reaper. I like giving things names. He's like a compared to the one that I have in my head, which I think is better. This one's cool, but the other one that I imagined would fit better in my yard. That's why there's like some biased here. But I'd say he's like, um, I'd say, oof. There's gonna be a bias here, but 8 out of 10. Now I know quite a bit about this pumpkin guy. I think I can find a video of him too. He has like all new phrases and stuff. He's really, really cool. I gotta find him. I gotta find his video. I'm not gonna be able to find his video. Never mind. I know I'm not gonna be able to find it, but I know what he does. He is really, really cool. He is a really cool scarecrow prop for what he does and his phrases and everything. He's really, really cool. I think just because of his mech, I'm gonna call him Dizzy Pumpkin Man. Um, this guy's like an 8 out of 10 for me. He's really cool. If you knew what he did, I think you'd possibly have the same rating because he's really, really cool. Next. Oh, I think this one probably looks around. I've always been a fan of those. Look. He hangs probably. Ooh, 7 out of 10 for him. That witch, I know what she does. How did I not spell it right? Oh, okay. She's interesting. She reminds me of like an old prop. She reminds me because her like head, she's like a hanging one. Her hat flops back and forth. I think that really reminds me of like older Halloween props. There's something about it. There's something so unique about it. This is the vibe of it. It's really interesting and neat. If I ever get the chance to get her at like an actually good price for my standards, I would definitely get her. She's like, ooh, I think she's an 8 out of 10 too. There's a lot of 8 out of 10. Sorry about that. This one has like the average life size mechanisms where they kind of just kind of do whatever. But he's like tall. He's okay. Tall. He's like a He's a 7 out of 10 for me because I know there's better than him. There's more better. This, yes, yes, those are nostalgic. Those, those are like, if you think about nostalgic Halloween props, some some people's minds go directly to those because those are like one of the perfect examples of that. It was just so simple yet so effective, you know? Had so much soul into it. This one, okay, this graveyard one, um, I'm not rating it because I don't care about it. This one, I have no idea what it does. I really Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, she's animated, but I don't know what she does. I have a feeling because I feel like I see a seam at her neck right here. I think her it makes it has one of them floating ghost mechanisms to where it goes down and up probably. To where it, I don't care about that. Moving on. I think the most interesting thing out of this page is this woman. What is she doing? Oh my gosh, I found out how to zoom in, guys. Oh my gosh, this is monumental. Okay, laughing, flashing. Oh, so she doesn't move or anything. All right. We got to go back to other things now. We have to because now I can actually see things. Oh, she shakes? No. What does the witch do? I don't know what she says though. I can't read that. Okay. Let's keep on. Let's keep on the train here. Ooh, okay. We've got some good ones here. Well, one shakes. The other has like a down, like pulley up. It's like a down mechanism, and then it's like a pulley up mechanism. It's That's the difference. One shakes, one goes up and down. Okay, anyways, I remember seeing this. This is like Moore's Costumes one right here. Because Moore's Costumes has this one. It's like a returning one, I think. Well, actually, no, it's not returning for this year, but I know this one's like in place of it now. These are like the same thing, but just like different form. These are both really cool, but not cool enough for me to rate them, but they're really neat. Okay, come on. I want to see the doll. This is not new. This was at Moore's Costumes, I think 1 or 2 years ago. This one's audio is very interesting. It goes on for very long. It's very interesting, but it's, like, actually creepy in my book, just because of how weird the audio is. So I'd say she's like a rocking. Look at these names. Look at these weird names, man. Rocking Mocking Molly. That's all I can think of. Because of her mechanism and how she goes like this. She kinda, like, leans down and stuff and talks or whatever. That's all I can think about. Okay, she's like a ooh. She's like a 7 out of 10. She's okay. This teddy bear right here, this one, love it. Moving on. Oh, is that it? Ooh, wait a minute. Pepper, hold the phone. Wait a minute. Oh, that's yo, that's actually really cool. Look at that. The book opens up and he comes out. Oh. Oh, I'm interested in that. I'm invested in that actually. Yo. Both of these right here are cool. I just look at this one too. There's a skull in there and it rotates. Yo. Bro, okay, let's invest in these. Pop. Oh shoot, wait, no. Pop out skull book thing. I can't think of a name. From what I'm seeing, I think this is 8 out of 10 for now. I'm not this other one, which seems really cool. Ooh. Mm. Skull glow. That's a 9 out of 10. I'm investing in that. These ones that we don't know really anything about, we're kind of investing in them with these. Ooh, the brain moves up and down. Okay, that one's interesting. I think I know what that mechanism is, and I think I know what it does. I think I know the audio and everything. I think I know it. Um, I don't care enough about it. This is Jemmy. I didn't even know this is Sunstar. Ooh, I like the yes, I'm completely skipping this one, by the way. I'm sorry. I've seen it before. It's not new. This one though, it pecks like an eyeball that's on the book. And I think this mechanism, this crow and everything's on another thing for this year. It's like a scarecrow life size that Haunted Hill Farm is gonna have. I know. I've got knowledge. It's gonna have like a similar mechanism to this, where it's like pecking at something, or basically the same exact mechanism. Okay, so that one, crow on books, pecking eyeball. That one is, oh, 9 out of 10 as well. I really like that. That's a really neat idea. Okay, moving on. We've got a lot of book ones, I've noticed. Okay, anyways. We've got a lot of books. I've seen this one. This is going to be in the UK, I think, or Australia, whatever. It's going to be like the whatever Halloween store, something. I don't remember. I don't really care about it. The wires mixed in with like the cotton, it looks really bad. I don't care about any of these other ones down here because they're ones that I've seen. And this one was at the flipping Dollar Tree. This was at the Dollar Tree, but it wasn't like detailed or anything. I remember. I think this one, Halloween phrases. This is really neat. I don't know what's with the books. There's a lot of book ones, but I really like this. I'll give it like, because it says something about phrases and that worries me. I feel like all it should do is make chomping noises. It's talking about phrases. And that scares me. That worries me. So because of that, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 right now. And yes, I didn't even give it a name. There you go. That's how scared I am. I don't really care about any of these except for this one. No, I don't care about any of them. That's a familiar sculpt, though. I've seen that on like 2 jump scare props that they've done. Both of them like jaw-dropping ones, I think. Well, actually, no. One's a jaw-dropping one. The other one's like one of the ones where the head pops instead of the jaw. It's kind of like reverso and all that. That's the second time they've knocked off that Home Depot pumpkin girl, by the way. It's the second time they've done that. I like that eyeball. I like it. I like eyeball things. Hanging eyeball. That one's already like a. I'm going 8 out of 10 already for that. I'm very interested in that. I'm basically already meat writing it. And I've barely seen it. I haven't even seen anything from it. What am I doing? I don't care about none of this. These are very interesting. This one's interesting too. This should have had a shaking mic. Yeah, that kind of does. This should have a shaking mechanism. They missed out on that one. That could have been something neat. It could have had like the mechanism for like one of their like shaking googly eyed ghosts or whatever. Oh, is the rest of them gonna be static? Don't tell me that's it. That's horrifying. If that's supposed to be kid friendly, that's horrifying looking. The red eyes do not play it. That does not make that thing look innocent. Oh, I've seen this little groundbreaker thing, except with the LED one where the chest lights up. I like that one better instead of this one that's plain. I'm planning on getting that one actually. Oh, this guy's back. Oh my gosh, they got accessories and they've got, oh my gosh. They're doing everything that Home Depot did with it. Not only have they knocked off the skeleton, they knocked him off last year and the year before that. Now they have accessories. Oh my gosh. They're really making sure that they knock off everything about it to the accessories, to, oh my gosh, to everything they can add on to them. Oh my gosh. They're knocking off everything about it. That's insane. They're so dedicated to doing it. I don't even want to rate that one. I like that skull. I like these skulls here. I've seen that skull on a prop. That looks cool too. Those all look cool. That's neat, but it looks like it came from the Dollar Tree. In fact, you can get something similar at the Dollar Tree. I mean, exactly, in fact, actually. Hanging, ooh. Eyeballs, grills, margaritas, and cake, and those actually are really disgusting looking. Those are really disgusting looking, actually. Why can they do so good on certain things, man? Why are they doing so good on the static props? Like, these are actually disgusting looking. Oh my gosh. Ew. This is classic. I kind of want that, actually. Oh, I remember seeing this at the booth. This is neat. I want this. This is neat. I actually really want it. That's really neat. The only thing that the one thing that would set me off from this is if it didn't have a timer. I like lights and stuff that have timers for like once it goes like dark outside, then the timer that it has on it that I've set on it will go off or whatever, and it'll only be on at nighttime. If it doesn't have that, then that instantly takes me out of this one. Because then I think it's a waste of batteries if it's still on when it's daytime. Ew. I kind of like but don't like these at the same time. That's scary. Simple little things. That's actually kind of cool there. These are neat here. Little spot. Oh, what the? This is not needed. This was needed though. I really like that. That was needed. This wasn't though. That was not needed. You did not need to make a clown skeleton spider. You didn't need to. Nor did you need to make the baby head one. I just realized that was a thing as well. You did not need to make that one as well. And also, we do not care about anatomy, by the way, by the skeleton spider right there. We don't care. I don't think. What are these that I'm seeing down here? These that I'm seeing down here is goated. That's what I'm calling them. These are goated. I really like them. Those are neat. This guy looks fake. This is cute, though. I like that. That's cute. I think at this point we've moved away from like animated life sizes and props and stuff. Clearly, they've went all into Morse costumes just by looking at this catalog alone, because there was not many animated props and stuff. Oh, and yeah, Christmas. I forgot about that. They do Christmas now. They started doing like Christmas like last year, I think. Or they plague. I guess if they can plague Halloween, they can plague Christmas, I guess. Okay, that was it. Thank you, Harry J Vlogs. That was. All right, there you go. Here's my list. There you go on everything or whatever. That was a cool little ranking session. There's some returning ones. There's some new ones for the catalog exclusively. And most of the Sunstar life sizes and other things were mostly put towards Moore's costumes, clearly, because they have so much in the Moore's catalog costume. They have so much there. So clearly they are going all in on Moore's costumes, obviously. So yeah. Don't say that. Okay, there we go. And that is it. Thank you everyone that watched. And now I'm gonna go do online school now. Thank you. And have a blessed day.